Hey friends, it is Monday, October 21st, and so my husband and I did manage to get the fair taken down and turned back into a library by the time my first class came at 10:30. So that's pretty good. My husband is out running a couple errands, then we have to finish doing the money aspect of closing up the fair. We need to band the money, and then the PTO is the one who deposits it into the bank account and then sends a check to Scholastic. So, and I have to fill out the financial form as well. So that's what I'm going to be doing this afternoon. This is our early release day. Like, school's actually been out for an hour, so I was just putting away books and got that all taken care of. So then the other thing is, two of my teacher friends had yarn related surprises for me today. So one of them went to an estate sale and found 4 skeins of this homespun, Lion brand homespun. I don't know what I will do with it, but I've never had the homespun one before. It's a cool feeling texture, and so I don't know. I don't know what I'll make with it, but the color is called Candy Apple, and I'm gonna search on Ravelry to see what I can make with 4 skeins of it. So I was really excited about that, and that was so sweet of her. Another one was going through a bunch of yarn stuff for some project she's gonna do, and she'd been given this, and she came across this at the bottom, and I don't know what that is, but it is 3 knitting looms, and I've never had one of these knitting looms before, and it even has the hook that goes with it. So I thought that was really cool. I'm gonna have to look up how to use them, and this is clearly a project that will be for after Christmas, but I thought if it's easy enough, this one right here feels like this homespun one. I wonder if it is. Anyways, so if it's easy enough, this might be a project to work to teach the kids another year. I mean, I'd obviously have to get more of these looms, but that could be kind of cool as something for them to learn how to do. So I was very thankful for that, and I will have to look more into these. So that's my little update for right now. I am going to go do the money sorting and probably put something on YouTube. I mean, I could put on Harry Potter. I did get quite a bit of the way into the Cormoran Strike yesterday. Probably a 5th, a 6th, somewhere in there. So yeah, that was going well, and I'm enjoying the mystery. I do have vague flashes of this one. So I'm the type of person who forgets plots almost immediately. So I still don't know I don't know who's done it, but I'm having flashes of some of the scenes. I'm like, oh, I remember that. Oh, this is familiar. So, yeah, I am enjoying the book. I have one more that I've already read, and then the next 3 I've not read before, so those will be completely new to me. So yep, really enjoying it. And I'm already thinking about what I'm going to do for my reading WIPCO board next year, so I'll share more about that later. There are a few series I'm thinking about putting onto the board. So yeah, some ones that I've wanted to read but just haven't got around to it. So I'm kind of thinking this is an opportunity to read those series. So anyways, I'll chat with you all more later when I get home and I can hopefully open up today's Advent. So I need to make more things because the kids are already asking about octopuses and I didn't bring them today. So I told them I'd have prizes for tomorrow. So we'll see. Okay, bye. Hey friends, so as you saw, we went to Texas Roadhouse for dinner tonight. We were at school finishing doing the money stuff until about 8 p.m. And so then we went to dinner. We left there. It's now about 11, and I think we're going to take the dogs out potty and then we'll go to bed. But I just wanted to do this quick update of number 11. This one is called Yammering Yeti. So, I know the kids in my school are obsessed with Yetis. And I also know that there's a bonus in there because it's hard. Ooh, this one's different. And there's some purple on this side. So it's got kind of like a lot of the colors that have been in it with some gray. Very cool. And then let's see what the extra is. At first I thought it would be a row counter, but it's not shaped right for that, I don't think. Oh, I've had one of these before. It is a little ghosty candle. That's very fun. See, there's a candle. I might light it this weekend. We are finally actually getting fall weather. Not so fall that I'm wearing long sleeve shirts. No. We are in California, not that fall. I wish it was, but I haven't had to run the AC in about a week. And it's cool enough at night to have a sheet and the quilt on. So we're getting there, you guys. Next week is supposed to be, hi Bub. Hi Bub. Oh. Next week is supposed to be, James has brought me a ball. Supposed to be in the 80s, but only for a day. Most of the days are supposed to be in the 70s, and then I think we might hit the 60s. So I am pretty excited about that, as we are about 10 days from November, and I would like to start feeling cool. So, yep. That's about all I have for right now. I didn't have any time to do any crafting today. So yeah, I'm going to edit this real quick, upload it, and go to bed. So, cause tomorrow is Tuesday and that is my hell day at work. So, yeah, fun. Okay. Oh, I did do one exciting thing at work. I moved the location of our graphic novel section. So, it had been on these set of shelves that weren't really bookshelves to begin with. I think they were like media shelves, like maybe CDs or something, because it's not deep enough really for books. And so the shelves were constantly falling down by the kids accidentally knocking them down. And also the books were just getting knocked off the shelves all the time. So I moved them to a more sturdy, permanent shelf. And I still need to weed out enough to get a second shelf. That's my goal for by the end of the school year. Because, well, graphic novels are constantly checked out. When they're returned by the end of the school year, it is not going to be enough room. I will need more room for the graphic novels. So that is my plan. I also need to get in all of the books that I bought at the fair. Maybe tomorrow I'll try to remember to take a little video of the cart of books that I bought at the fair for just over $2,000. I think it was like $2,020 or something like that. So yeah, I got some good books. So yeah. I showed some of them to the kids. They were pretty excited about it, especially about the Dork Diaries book, the newest one that just came out on Tuesday, and Scholastic had sent us a shipment of those books that arrived on Wednesday. So that was pretty exciting for some of the kids at the book fair. A few people actually bought that book because most people don't actually buy books at the book fair. No, we sell the pens a lot. Pens and journals. Not so many books. That's okay. That is okay. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Should be a nice and short one. I have had a few people joining, 4 or 5 in the last week. And so welcome to Kate's Crafting Corner. It is a pleasure to have you here. If you have your own FlossTube channel, please let me know down in the comments below so I can subscribe and check out your channels. Additionally, I am running a 31% off sale on my Etsy shop if you want to take a perusal. Most of those funds go back into making things for the kids at school for bingo. I host a monthly reading bingo challenge for my kiddos. I am an elementary school librarian. And hey, Sansa, get out of there. She's into my cross-stitching basket that I do not. I do have a cross-stitch project in there, and it is a long-term whip, probably my oldest, because I'm at the back stitching part. So actually I think I need to rescue that from the basket. I'll show it with you guys in just a minute. I will pause it, get it, and share it with you guys. But yeah, she was in the basket trying to get stuff, and that is always a danger. Oh my gosh, what are they doing now? I think they're chewing on an extension cord, so I've really got to go stop them. Okay, I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I'm back. I will show that cross-stitch project in a minute because I actually have thought of a plan while I was retrieving it. But so as I was saying, I'm an elementary school librarian. I do a monthly reading bingo for my kiddos, and they are earning tickets to earn prizes. And I make many of the prizes, although I do have some slime and some squishies. A few candies, things like that. Sorry. But so, stop it! This is an example of one of my octopuses. Here's another one. And scrunchies. And my husband. Probably time to take him out. I'll be back. Okay, I am back. Dogs have gone potty. I've prepared my breakfast stuff for the morning. Okay, so what I was saying is I also make scrunchies, and then I make worry worms that I don't have one right now to show with you guys, but so that's what I do. They earn tickets, and each thing is worth a different amount of tickets. These are 10, these are 5, worry worms are 2. Excuse me, no. And then there's like slime, there's little squishies, there's some, oh, I've ran out of Jolly Ranchers. I need to get more. But yeah, things like that. And for the most part, they seem to be going for the things I'm hand making, which is awesome, except for it seems that's the only thing I have time for these days. Anyways, so on to the cross stitch I just went to go rescue. So this is my Dimensions Advent Calendar that has been at this point probably for a decade. I just need to do the back stitching. There is just so much of it. Like you can see I've already done the back stitching in there. You can see a few places in the window I've done the back stitching. I've done some back stitching. There's just so much of it. So what I'm thinking is try to get the back stitching done before December. So in this next month and a half. And then when December comes, that is when I will do all the ornaments and have that be my cross stitch advent for my cross stitch advent. So this is the kit cover picture. And so you can see up here all the different little ornaments that need to be cross-stitched onto canvas. So I have one started. That's where I got to. The problem is, no, James, this is what the floss looks like. It's not really organized or sorted. I need to get some of those nifty plastic organizers and sort them onto that so that I can quickly and easily work on it. So the other problem I have is this is a paper pattern and it's literally falling apart at the seams, which is part of what is making it difficult to progress. So I really just need to buckle down and focus on finishing it. Hang on. Okay, he's gone back into the bedroom so I can finish this. I wouldn't mind him coming out, but the dogs get all barky and do not like that. Anyways, so my final cross-stitching thought of the night was I got the this year's Nutcracker from Shannon Christine. Now, she has done one from last year. I still need to get that one. But when thinking about it, if she releases one every year, and I don't know that she will, but if she does, then I thought it would be cool to, I've measured this fabric, this piece of fabric. This is Melicious, I'm probably not pronouncing that right, from Under the Sea Fabrics. And I can fit 4 of them comfortably on this piece of fabric. So I thought it would be really cool to have 4 years on a piece of fabric. And if I were capable of designing, I thought it would be really cool to have them all, like, to design like a little shelf, like as if they're standing on a shelf next to each other. So if anyone's good at charting a small little shelf and wants to share with me, I would be internally grateful. But I thought that would be so cool. So I'm going to insert pictures of what last year's and this year's looks like. So they look completely different, but they are the same height. They're 3 stitches difference in width, but that doesn't matter because the height is the same, and that's what's most important. So the width is approximately 4.5 inches. So this fabric, and then it's about 12 inches in height. So this fabric is 18 by 26. So 18 is plenty of room from top to bottom. That's 2 to 3 inches. And then 26, if each of them is, say, 5, you could comfortably fit 1 in each of these quadrants. And so yeah, I don't know, maybe I could even fit 5 on here. I really don't know. I haven't quite mathed that out. So let's do a little bit of math. Let's take it down to 20 inches if we leave a 3-inch margin. And then let's say it's 4.5, but let's say 5 to give it a little bit of space in between. So 5 times 4 is 20. Yes, so I can fit 4 on here. And I thought that would be really cute to have 4 of them on this piece of fabric. And if she only designs 2, then I just cut the fabric in half and I've got a piece of fabric to do something else with. So that is kind of my plan for that. So I need to acquire the first one. I think I could kind of grid them out enough to be able to start the second one. Yeah. but I really need to just get the first one so that I could start my vision. Anyways, it is late. I need to go to bed. So, and I also need to take my medicine. So I'm going to wrap this up here. I have cross stitch club tomorrow. And so I actually need to remember, now that I'm thinking about it, to put the needle threaders and the thread holders into my to-go bag so that I can take that, to school with me and not forget, as I am prone to do. So I will chat with you all later, and I hope that you're having a fantastic, stitchy, crafty day. And Katrina, could you please send me the name of that pattern that you are doing, or a Ravelry link, because the shawl that you're going to make, because I'm curious. Okay, thanks. Bye.